Here's a wild tale from a subscriber. I lean right, not politically, just in my chair when I'm bored. I was born in California, and somehow I'm still here, dodging taxes like Neo in the Matrix. A few years ago, before I even knew the term MGTOW, I had already gone full monk mode. Why? Because after enough betrayals, disappointments, and dealing with women who could turn a simple text message into a psychological warfare campaign, I decided I had enough. Then I found this channel. And let me tell you, it only confirmed what I already knew. I was better off. That's when something weird started happening. The moment I stopped caring about women, boom. Suddenly, they started noticing me. Women at work, in public, even the ones who previously wouldn't have given me a glance unless I was on fire. Some of them even started stuttering when talking to me. I was so confused at first. Like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need a medic?" But then I realized what was happening. The game had flipped. Now, they were the ones trying to prove their worth to me. And let me tell you, my poker face is undefeated. Watching them second-guess themselves is almost as satisfying as skipping a long line because you ordered online. I used to date fives, but now even nines are making moves. And that just makes me realize how dumb I used to be. I used to settle, like a bad real estate deal, but with emotions. I thought people would give me a hard time for this lifestyle, but weirdly enough, some women even agree with me. I don't waste my weekends anymore. No more sitting around listening to someone complain about their coworker named Jessica. Instead, I hit the gym, read, or actually do things that make me a better person. And you know what? Some guys have told me they wish they could do the same. They're stuck organizing their entire existence around keeping a woman happy. I tell them about MGTOW, and it's like handing them the red pill in the Matrix. Once they see it, they can't unsee it. Then come the dumb questions. Why are you single? What happened? Did you lose a bet? Nah, man. One day I just realized I didn't need to keep chasing. So I stopped. And the second I did, that's when women got curious. Because here's the thing. Women don't know how to handle rejection. It breaks them. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a straight guy turn down a hot girl? Exactly. It doesn't happen. So when it does happen, their entire sense of reality cracks like a cheap iPhone screen. They get obsessed. They spiral. They start thinking, wait, if he's not into me, am I losing my touch? Cue the crisis. Suddenly, they start blaming you. You must be gay. Yes, sweetheart. My complete lack of interest in your drama and your 17-step skincare routine means I must be into men. Great detective work. Ignoring women is like holding up a mirror to their insecurities, and let me tell you, they hate it. They'll do anything to stop men from realizing the truth. They'll call you a misogynist. They'll say you hate women. They'll act like you're some kind of criminal mastermind just because you decided to enjoy life on your own terms. That's why MGTOW content gets demonetized. YouTube isn't a fan. The algorithm is basically a jealous ex. It notices the second you start having fun without it and punishes you. Even mentioning the word MGTOW in tags or descriptions is like saying bomb in an airport. Suddenly you're on a watch list. But here's the thing. MGTOW has always existed. It just didn't have a name before. The difference now? The internet made it organized. And that is what women don't like. They know how powerful gossip is, because they run the gossip industry. When it turns against them, that's when they panic. Back in the day, shaming a man into marriage still gave him authority in his household. Today, a man gets married, and the government has more control over his family than he does. But smart men, successful men, are catching on. The guys putting in the most work are starting to ask, wait, why should I sign up for this? They could be in the top 20% instead. Building businesses, lifting, grinding, and the women who have the most to lose from this? They're the loudest voices radicalizing modern feminism. I respect this subscriber. He's reading more, hitting the gym, actually living. Meanwhile, his married friends are out there arguing over the color of a new couch while he's stacking knowledge and getting shredded. And let's be real, The system wants to make single life expensive. The last thing they want is more men choosing this path. That's why I tell all men, get a side hustle. If you can turn free time into money, do it. The system is set up against you, so you might as well play the game better. And for the love of God, save for retirement. You don't need a wife to buy a house. Stack your money, buy real estate, and enjoy your financial freedom. Trust me, watching women get envious over your success is almost too fun. Personally, I have a crazy dream: to buy a ton of houses, turn them into vintage rentals, and do tours. Maybe I'll hire women to showcase the kitchens just for the irony. But at the end of the day, here's the message. Enjoy your life. There's so much more to it than revolving your entire existence around women. When you're young, it feels like they're the center of everything. But trust me, ask any old guy and he'll tell you the same thing. It's not worth it. By the time you're older, you'll realize how much time you wasted just trying to impress some random gym girl who probably forgot you existed 5 minutes later. That's it for today. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon the same way you will hit your success when you focus on yourself. And remember, if ignoring women makes them go crazy, imagine what living your best life will do.